Yeah, so basically today we are very, very happy to have our community friends, which is Jasmine, to join us for this Jom Zero Waste community live stream. And this is actually our first ever community live stream. So we're not sure how the responses, but we hope it will be beneficial and helpful for all of you.
Yes, we're here to give value. Oh my God.
Is the sound all right?
Okay, 5 more minutes. Thank you. I saw a green love.
Ooh, what is the green love?
And a yellow love.
Where is it?
Instagram.
Green love.
Yes. Send us more love. We need more love. Yes, this world need more love.
We need more love, we need more positivity.
Yes, especially during this time.
Yes.
Oh, more love coming. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet.
Oh my God.
Wow. Yes, love. Send the love vibe.
So we have 4 more minutes, of course, to
Okay.
start. So we wait
So
for
exciting.
people coming in, and then we shall start the session.
All right.
7:56.
So again, make sure you have your used coffee ground jar for you to hold them after we mix it, and then a bowl and a spoon to mix. I usually use a tablespoon. And then sugar, whether it's brown or white, is fine. And coconut milk. Coconut oil. Milk sounds good too. We can try next time, but today we'll use coconut oil.
Yeah, and then for the facial toner, the ingredients that you might need is the apple cider vinegar and also some distilled water. And if let's say you have any essential oil, you can also use it.
Do they need a bottle also to?
Spray bottle.
Yeah.
So we have 3 more minutes. Then we can start the sessions.
Can't wait to start. I'm on standby.
I already have my oil in the jar, so I just need to mix the dry ingredients later.
Oh, you're gonna mix it right in now. Okay.
No, is it?
Also can, but challenging to mix. It's nicer to mix. Yeah, like more action going on. Like 炒饭, Less violent. Thank you for the love, guys. Really, really heartfelt.
I wish
I can send love too. Cool! Yay! Can't wait to start.
I know you cannot send. Yeah.
I better don't mess with the technology. I better just stay put.
Finger crossed.
Cool. My fingers and toes are crossed. So let's do this.
Yeah. So we wait for a while waiting for the rest to join. So bear with us once again. We have 2 screens because we are doing Facebook Live and also Instagram Live. So that's why we have to face different directions. So just bear with us, and thank you for understanding. Yeah.
I'm trying to sort out the lighting again. Maybe this is better.
Oh, you're coming!
Lighting?
Hello!
Cool. Hi, everyone who just joined. We are counting down 1 more minute. All right. And we will start. Hi, Esther. Yeah, maybe one or a few pictures before.
So we will be starting soon. So just bear with us.
We
are doing 2 live on Facebook and on Instagram. So that's why we will be taking 2 different directions. Okay, finger crossed. And if let's say you find that our screen is very laggy or the connections, just let us know by commenting.
So my friend Esther is helping me taking picture because Star Newspaper wanted some shots of us doing this live. So thank you, Esther. Just in case you're wondering why am I posting.
Yeah, so it's 8 p.m. now. We shall start the session. So hello everyone. Hello,
Hi,
people from
everyone.
Facebook and Instagram. So just bear with us once again that we will have two screens because we are doing live on Facebook and one on Instagram. So if let's say you find that our sound is very weird, just let
Echoey.
yeah, and we will try to speak slower.
Hi,
All right?
Aurora.
Okay. So first of
Aurora.
all, maybe I can give a quick introduction about this whole Jom Zero Waste Community live stream because because as you guys know that we are not allowed to have any offline engagement, so that's how the team find out. Maybe we could create a series of virtual engagement with all of you people here. So that's why this week we have our few community friends to join us for this Don't Zero Waste community live stream. So today we have our friend Jasmine to join us for the topic of zero waste beauty routine. Yeah.
Yay. Hi, everyone. Super happy to be here.
Give introduction about yourself.
Okay, hi, my name is Jasmine Tuan. I'm a zero waste activist and also advocate. So I started my zero waste lifestyle and journey since 2018 because thanks to Zero Waste Malaysia, they changed my life, opened up my eyes to the world of ours. So now instead of just going straight to recycling, I go refuse, 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 and refuse. So yes, so happy to be with this community and so happy to be able to share and also give some knowledge during this time. Yeah.
Yay! So thank you, Jasmine.
Thank
And then
you.
maybe I could also give a quick introduction about myself. So my name is Sui. I'm very happy to be one of the hosts for these sessions. So this week we will have three. My side got echo. Okay.
From my side, okay, leh. I don't hear echo. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
So I will
I think
try
we just.
to speak again, but slower. So just let me know if the problem is still very disturbing, right? Okay. Yeah. So my name is Sui. I'm very happy to be one of the hosts for these sessions. And as mentioned just now, we will be having our whole week of the Jom Zero Waste Community live stream, and we will be having Zero Waste Beauty Routine with Jasmine. Wednesday, we will be having another sessions with Aurora, which will be talking about how she keep low waste during pandemic. And then on Friday, we will be having a sessions with Elena from Zero Waste Mind to share about her zero waste pantry and also tips and tricks on how to keep produce to stay longer. And as well as on Sunday, we will be also having Nadia, our community friends as well, to show her a little bit of tips and tricks on how she raised her pet zero waste or low waste. Yeah. So perhaps we could start. Perhaps we could start with Jasmine to illustrate us about your typical zero waste or low waste beauty routine.
Like starting from the moment I wake up.
Yeah.
Wash my face. Okay, I must confess first, I still have some products that is not zero waste that I'm trying to finish. Okay, so there's a period of time when I wash my face, right? I just use hanky and hot water and just that like 古代人, you know, like the old school ancient emperor time. So they have hot water and then they just get their face. This is how I remove the oil on my face. And then started with toner. And this is a bottle that I used to have. And my toner is actually rose water, but yeah. So then I just refill from Hive and then just spray on my face. And then if you want to go extreme, just use coconut oil. So just dab a few. I usually do my hair first and then that on your face. And there are also a natural sunscreen, which is very low SPF, which is just 5%. No, five. But that's good enough, especially when you're on a beach. And then at the same time, you can also moisturize your skin. So that's it. Keep it simple. For me, I hardly do makeup, but then if you want blusher or the rosy red, go for a run. When you come back, right, it will be red. Or I also have, I also have like a lipstick sometimes. Is usually a gift or something that I have from before. If I don't have blusher, I just take the lipstick and I just bois a bit. That's my beauty shortcut. Yeah.
Nice. And is there any difference between your morning and night routine, or all of them are the same?
For if you just stick to coconut oil, right? Morning, daytime, you try to dab only a bit. Nighttime, maybe a little bit more. Yeah. So that's your like night cream.
Okay, okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
And for
It's
me,
especially nice because when you travel, yeah, it's really, really less. You don't need a big pouch. A small pouch will do.
I see, I see. And for me,
And for you?
personally, my morning routine and also my night routine are almost the same. Started with washing my face, and then
With what? With water.
yeah, toner, which is I'm going to show you my recipe later, and as well as a just like a normal oil moisturizer that I blend my own. But at the moment, because
Nice.
I do not have accessible to buy the oil, so that's why I'm using aloe vera instead to just directly moisturize my face. Yeah, good.
Nice. I used to use jojoba, jojoba.
Yeah,
Also
yeah, yeah,
quite
yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I use a blend of jojoba oil and also a rose hip, and as well as like a little bit of essential oil just to make refreshing. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So I can see the comment. There is no echo anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So
Oh,
maybe without further ado, we shall start our first workshop that are going to show by Jasmine, which is to make your own body scrub from food waste.
yes, from used coffee ground.
So,
So for
quite
thank you. Okay, so for those coffee lovers, right, especially coffee drinker every day, for me, every day I will have this pot of coffee to brew, and then I will have a coffee waste like this. Can you all see? Okay, and within a week, it will be this much. So what do I do with the coffee ground waste? Sometimes I throw into the compost. Sometimes, which I just started because I just got back to Singapore, and then sometimes if the compost has too much coffee ground coffee waste, I just turn them into scrub, luscious body scrub, which is super easy to do. So you need to have the used coffee scrub. You need to have sugar. I hope you all have it already. Coconut oil, a bowl, and a tablespoon to mix. So once you have it, we can start. The ratio is 2:1:1. So if you have 2 tablespoons of used coffee ground, you will have 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. That's it. Okay, shall we all start? Are you all ready? I'm super
question.
excited. Okay.
Can we use any type of sugar, or must it be white sugar
Good
or
question. So for me, white sugar is good enough. If you like it a little bit finer, you can use raw sugar. So it depends on how sensitive your skin is after scrubbing. Because some people are super sensitive, they might be red. So you might want to use a softer sugar. Yeah. And then for your face also, you might want to use a softer sugar instead of even your coffee ground. Make sure your coffee ground is also fine enough for your body. If it's really, really coarse, you might want to use it as a foot scrub instead. Yeah.
foot scrub?
Yes. So the rough one also,
Scrub.
yeah, maybe your elbow instead of the whole body. Otherwise, you'll be like sandpapering your body. But this coffee ground that I have is super fine. So it's really nice when you scrub it. And how do you test it? You just wash on your hand, take a bit of the coffee ground, wash it on your palm, your hand, and you can decide on your own whether it is suitable or not. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Any more questions?
Yeah, another question.
Can you?
Because Facebook's screen,
Oh,
we're all able to see the ingredients, but maybe you can show in front of the Instagram
Instagram.
the
Okay.
audience what kind of ingredients. Yeah.
I hope so. Okay, this is my used coffee ground, which I collected over a week. You don't need that much. Yeah. And sugar right here. This jar is from the honey. I used to buy honey from Yummy House. So I reused the jar. And by the way, this sugar is in my home for years. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just going to use it. And this is a coconut oil, which I refill from any package-free store. So you can also refill yours. Sugar also you can refill. And then we need a bowl and a spoon. And I use tablespoon for today. Yeah. So whatever spoon it is, the ratio is 2:1:1. So 2 used ground coffee, and then 1 sugar and 1 coconut oil. Okay?
So it's 2 coffee ground, 1 coconut oil, 1 cane sugar or any sugar.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Are we ready? I'm so excited to make. Huh?
Okay, I guess we are all ready. Yes.
Cool. Let's do this. Okay. So make sure your coffee ground is like a powder form. So you break them apart if they are like a pot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then you can scoop like 1. I usually make 4:2:2. So 4 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons of coffee ground, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So let's up the game. Oh, I lost count. How many tablespoons? Oh well.
I think you can.
No worries. Yeah, you can adjust according. Yeah, it depends how wet or how dry you like your scrub paste to feel like. So there's no right or wrong. There's no, perfect formula for everyone. Just according to how you want your body to feel. Okay, are you ready to add the sugar? Because I am. Oh, for my Instagram people. So this is 4. I have 4 tablespoons of used coffee ground. Sugar is 2. So
Sugar?
1. Yeah. If you put 4, then it's 2 lah. But if you put 2, then it's 1. Okay. Remember, it's 2, 1, 1.
And then we have one question. Any kind of coffee ground is good, or do we need to rinse or dry the coffee ground?
No need. For me, my coffee ground is from this. So every day I make coffee. I have coffee ground from here. I'm gonna show you now. Oh my gosh. All right, here. So this is the coffee ground that I have every day. And then I throw them into containers to either make coffee scrub or drop them into my compost bin to mix with. Like I said earlier, like it depends on how rough you want your scrub to be. There's no right and wrong. If your coffee ground is a bit coarse, then maybe you want to use it for just your elbow and for your foot. If it's fine like mine, then you can use it for your body. If it's even more fine, then you can scrub your face as well. Yeah, so it's quite nice. So now that we have sugar, we have coffee, you can kind of slightly mix them. Make sure they are not like lumpy, yeah. Just make sure they are like powdered kind of form. Okay.
Like as long as it's quite moist, it should be correct. Or
at this point, yeah, it should be like a powder lah, like you can see. Yeah.
Okay. And
okay.
we have another question from Elsie. How long we can keep it after it was made?
2 weeks, but I always believe make fresh, use fresh. So if I make this right, I can finish it within a week. So like Monday and then Wednesday and then Friday and it's gone. Okay, I'm gonna add my coconut oil now. So do you remember the ratio? 4:2. Yeah, 2:1:1. So then I have 4, so it's 4:2:2. Okay. Can see I'm gonna lift it higher. Hopefully it don't fall all over the place. Just drizzle 2 tablespoons of coconut oil around and mix. So if you like it super wet, right, you can add more coconut oil. If you like it a bit drier, then you add more coffee ground. Yep. And then they will start to lump together and form like a paste-like texture.
So basically, the recipe is it can be very, very flexible.
Super flexible. I can't catch your last sentence.
I said the ingredients the proportion can be very flexible depending on what kind of texture you like.
Yeah. Oh, usually I stick to 2:1:1 lor. Yeah. But then if I look at the pace and I feel like, hey, usually 211 works for me. 422 or 644. Oh my God. Let's not do maths. Yeah, I look at it, it's usually correct. Yeah, it's usually the right mix. But some people like it more wet, so you add a bit more coconut oil. Some people like it more dry, so you add more ground coffee. Yeah. To me, rules are meant to be broken. So there's a formula, but you can always alter it. And Hannah, it's done. Actually, it's super easy. Yeah. This is done. Let me see
I
if I
also
can.
finished mine.
Yeah, this is your coffee scrub. At this point, if you want to up your game, you can drop like essential oil. Like for me, my favorite is sweet orange and peppermint, 10 drops each. I tried dropping citronella before as well. It also works, surprisingly. But my favorite is sweet orange and peppermint. Yeah. And then if you have your jar ready, you can scoop them and put them into your glass jar. For those of you who are clumsy, maybe you want to use a plastic container like this, which you can reuse also from anything that you buy lah. Because I dropped this before and it just messed up my whole toilet. Not fun cleaning it up. Yeah. So then you can just scoop it in to your jar. And this is a great gift for friends too. So Christmas, especially when I put the orange and peppermint, and then I write a small note. It's really quite personal. People love it, and you must inform them to use it fresh lah. Use it right away.
Can we use honey instead of sugar?
Oh, sounds good. I have not tried honey because it's like very sticky. So I haven't tried honey in my beauty product before. But you can try and then let us know how it goes. No judgment. Yeah. Usually honey, I think, is for face mask because I imagine you need to stick it on your face, right? This one, yeah, I haven't put for my body before. Yeah, but do try it and let the community know.
Sure, no.
Okay.
Let me check if we have any more questions. Yeah, there is another comment. Why is sugar required with coffee ground?
To have that scrub feel, the scrub feeling, yeah. And also to preserve it lah. You know, sugar is actually a natural preservative. So just to hold it longer. But for me, right, you see now, I have this coffee scrub and I'm going to use it tonight, for example, fresh, or even tomorrow. But if you want to keep it and make sure it doesn't go moldy, just pour a layer, just cover the whole coffee ground with coconut oil. Yeah, with coconut oil. So this is how you can keep it longer. Yeah. Which also means it'll be a bit more oily lah. And yeah, what I love is, right, I will, you know, shower and then scrub. And then after that, I will just go to bed. And I felt so marinated with coconut oil. And don't try to wash that away because that is a natural moisturizer for your body. And you can just sleep like a nice marinated coconut oil with coffee. Yeah.
We have another question from our community. Can we use this for whole body, including face?
Yeah, for sure. If you don't mind, I mean, it takes a bit of getting used to. So initially you might want to use a bit just to test it out and don't scrub too hard for the sensitive skin. And then you just, you know, yeah, gently exfoliate, massage, scrub. Yeah.
And I actually tried this before. If let's say you are a coffee lover, you would definitely love it because
you're in heaven.
Yeah, your whole body smells like coffee.
Not just your whole body, your whole toilet will smell like coffee. It's like you don't need to drink coffee already. It's like, oh. Yes.
And the aroma questions from our community. She said that I would really love to make this, but I don't have coffee ground. Anything else I can use to replace coffee ground?
If you don't have, maybe after MCO, you can go to Starbucks and just ask them because usually, or any cafe, because usually they throw them away and they have so many. Can you imagine just 1 week I have so much? and they're selling it every day. So you just go to get an empty container, go to any cafe and ask them for it. Yeah. And is there anything else? Just sugar. Actually, sugar itself is a scrub. And you just squeeze a bit of lemon juice, mix it with coconut oil as well. Oh, so good. Talking about it just made me excited already. I love scrubbing myself.
Is the ratio
Same.
going to be same, like 2:1:1? Or
yeah, so definitely more sugar, less. I think sugar then become the coffee. So 2, and then 1 coconut oil. Yeah, with the zest of lemon, with a bit of a squeeze. Yeah, it's like cooking, so have to like just look at the pace and just feel with it. Yeah, what question?
And we have question from our dear Aurora. How frequent can we use the scrub for a week?
How frequent? 3 times, 2 times. This one looks like you can use 3 times.
Okay. But you can't
but unless
every day, right? Or
no. So alternate days lah. But for me, actually, the healthiest is to scrub once a week. So this is good for 2 weeks. Yeah. So once a week, done. Just one more. Yeah. Like I said, make fresh, use fresh. Don't make a lot and then keep, and then they become moldy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, I guess we all have our coffee ground scrub done here. So we hope that everyone can remember this recipe and make use of your daily life. It's going to be very awesome when you go to shower, give you a treat.
Yeah, you will have to wash your toilet at the same time because the coffee ground will splash all around also. It's a fun activity.
Oh, I see.
That's good.
So now, so thank you, Jasmine, for presenting this right now. We are going to do the facial toner, which is
cool.
Easy. Consists of just 2 ingredients. So I'm not sure if Jasmine, do you have apple cider vinegar or?
I don't, because I make before, so I have it. I'll let you do it.
Cool. So basically for a facial toner that I use at home, it simply just consists of apple cider vinegar and also water. So if let's say you wanted to flavor it with extra essential oil, you could do that as well. So basically you just need a spray bottle like this. Okay. And then, wow, so good, my facial toner workshop. So we have this spray bottle where you could find anywhere from home, and then just
I reuse it. Yeah.
From the mark here, where I show ACV and also water. So basically, the proportion will be 1:4. Yeah. So I will show it on the Facebook live stream.
Wow, you put so much,
Yeah. Just 1:4 ACV.
Okay.
And yeah, so basically, toner is a skincare product to apply to your face and make after you cleanse your face, and then after toner, you'll be using a moisturizer. Yeah, so ACV, apple cider vinegar, has astringent acid, which will help us to balance our acid on our skin, and then pH of our skin. Yeah, so basically, I have already filled up the apple cider vinegar here, and then I'm going to just top up with the water. Okay, so it's very
Can I add something? Do you know you can also refill your apple cider vinegar from any package-free store? Yeah, so just bring your own bottle and refill them.
So I have filled up with water, and magic happened because you're already done.
Yay! So easy. Super easy.
Where can we get apple cider vinegar? Can we use other vinegar? I got my apple cider vinegar from a package-free shop in Kapong, a bit less bulk store, because they sell it in refillable
Yeah.
option. So you could bring your own container to refill your apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
I got mine from Frangipani at Ling.
Yeah. Also, you can find apple cider vinegar, which is refillable at Frangipani. I think most of the package free store
Should have, yeah.
Apple cider vinegar. Yeah. And also, I saw online there are people who actually make their own apple cider vinegar from scratch, which is from apple core. Yeah. So if
that's the next level.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, facial toner is done, but Elsie asked a very good questions. Can we add anything to make it smells nicer? Because I also understand that a lot of people are not really fancy with the smell of apple cider vinegar. So because you can imagine that just apple cider vinegar and water will still smell apple cider vinegar if you don't like the smell.
Yes. That's why I say you put so much.
But it's a good ratio for me. Yeah, and then you could also add your favorite essential oil to just adding more scent. Yeah, so like peppermint.
Have you?
Yeah,
so peppermint. Okay.
On my previous toner, which has a few drops of peppermint essential oil, so it smells peppermint rather than just apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to use that too, you know. I used to make my own toner, but every time I spray, I'm just like, it smells like smelly salts. So I started, I think, what did I add? I didn't add anything. So that's why I changed another one. So for those of you who doesn't like apple cider vinegar scent, right, I have another recommendation, which is rosebuds water. So I refill mine from Hive Bulk Food Store. And I used to buy something like that before. I should not buy, this is a gift from my friend. So then I reused the bottle because it's a spray bottle, good travel size. And I just refilled the rosebud water from Hive. And then I can just spray on my face. And you can add essential oil like geranium. Oh, magic. Rose and geranium, best combo. So you just spray, even to pick me up at the day, during your outdoor activities, you can just spray the toner on your face.
Yeah,
that's my toner.
There's also a good place where you could also buy package-free toner at Green Ideal Cottage, where if let's say you fancy witch hazel, so they also
nice
options. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aurora.
So it's a journey, you can just explore and try a different recipe and see whichever route your boat.
Okay, we have questions from our community friends. Can you show us how to apply toner?
Like that. I show you. Yeah, for me it's and I stopped using cotton, but I just use my hand.
Yeah, you just use your clean hand to chip, and then put on your moisturizer. Yeah.
And I love the feeling when it evaporates. Wow, so nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all for my simple mini workshops, and we shall move on to our questions, the Q&A sessions, because we posted on our Instagram and also Facebook before about do you have any questions regarding zero waste beauty? So we are going to answer all of the questions one by one within our time limit. And we have one more question from Aurora. If don't have spray bottle, yes, you can actually use it without spray bottle. So if let's say this is the ordinary bottle, you just need to put on some reusable cotton pad to just to apply.
Yeah, I'll still use my hand.
Okay, good. So now we shall move on to the questions. Jasmine, do you have the question?
Let me see. Hopefully I don't check out.
Okay. I share you on WhatsApp.
Yep. So the first question, are there any zero waste beauty brands that you know of that makes sustainable products? That's the first question.
Beauty,
Am I? The photo, right? The print screen that you sent me.
Yes.
Yeah. So one of the question is, are there any zero waste beauty brands that you know of that makes sustainable products.
Yeah.
So
So what do you think?
Oh, me, huh? Okay, I answered my own question. Actually, who asked? I don't know who asked this question, but to me, right, a lot of products out there, you can't even, when you read the ingredient on it, you can't even pronounce, and you don't even understand what chemical term is that. So obviously, when we don't know lah. Then you go and search, you don't even understand. So sometimes when you search, it will tell you actually it's cancer causing. So it's like, why are we still using it? So that's one. So don't use them anymore, those commercial product. But you're asking about sustainable product. Yeah, sure. If you read the label and you understand the ingredient in there, then it's good. Then dig more about the company profile and find out where do they get their sustainable. I mean, the term sustainable can be abused, right? So we find out more by asking questions, because you're the consumer, you have every right to ask questions. A lot of greenwashing out there, so also be careful. And I always believe the most environmental friendly product is the one you didn't buy. Use what you already have. Yeah.
And also it's the one that that is edible.
Yes. So today, everything, if you accidentally eat it, you won't die. Yeah. That's a good one.
Jasmine, your screen is a bit frozen. It's frozen on Facebook.
Because I think I'm out of it. Let me see. Let me pull out the next question first.
Okay.
Okay. So imagine. Okay. So then I will try and come back if I can.
Okay. So another question. Recommended companies that collects and reuse their packaging.
Again, I feel okay. You know, we all know that recycling is a myth, right? I mean, yes, they do recycle, but we don't know how many percentage get recycled. So I always believe in reusing. And like when they say they take back and they recycle, great. I like to trust and believe that. But then if I can avoid it or refuse entirely, then I will do that. Yeah. Again, ask questions, dig more, find out who do you recycle with, where do you send to. Yeah, it's like greenwashing. They can just claim all this thing, but never do. Yeah, but better than companies that doesn't claim or do anything.
Yeah, and I think there are a lot of getting more and more companies allow us to refill from their products. So, for example, the brands that so for example, for deodorant, I usually refill from package-free shop. So I guess getting more and more brands allow us to refill from their products, and I think it's good rather than provide options for return packaging. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully return with rebate.
Yes. And
that's even better.
I think we still have the problem with the Facebook, right?
Yeah, I think I can hear echo.
You can still can hear clearly. Aaron says still can hear clearly. So I think it's okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And then, okay, are there okay. Are all commercial body and facial scrubs bad for the environment?
Repeat. You're very echoey.
Is it okay right now? Is it better?
Yeah. Try asking the question.
Okay. Are all the commercial body and facial scrubs bad for the environment?
Yeah, it's like the first question. If you read about it, you cannot even pronounce the ingredient. So if you Google search and you find out whether they are good or bad, yeah, that tells you the answer already. So even though they pack very nicely, look eco-friendly, but when you Google, sometimes they have this cancer-causing ingredient. So then don't use lah. Don't buy, don't support. Because if you buy, you're telling the brand, hey, I actually don't mind you put cancer-causing ingredient for me, for my body. So if they don't even care about you, do you think they care about our environment?
And because a lot of commercial body or facial scrubs, they do contain microplastic as well, like what we read online. So it's always best if, let's say, we are able to make our own, because as you can see just now, we just feel less than we just make this body scrub within less than 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
3 minutes less. Yeah, I think if you can cook instant noodle, right? You can make this. In fact, instant noodle is not good. You must make this.
Because first, from your ways where you could turn something new, and secondly, it could save money from buying all these fancy, expensive products. And third thing, you know what you actually put inside, and it's safe for our body and our health.
Our body, our health, and our planet. And if this go into the drain, go into the sea, no one will be hurt. Yeah. Imagine a microplastic went into the drain, into the sea. Fish will consume it, and then we are the one eating the fish.
Yeah.
So microplastic is already found in human stools, and all this information are out there already. So yeah, we need to stop.
Yeah, so we have another question.
I think.
I changed. There's another question, which is I changed to shampoo bar and apple cider wash, and my hair fall excessively. Is it normal? Do you have any experience with using shampoo bar and also rinse it with apple cider vinegar?
I must confess, I still have hair product to finish. But I did read a lot about like what to do next. I'm already preparing myself, make my own, or go poo free like you. So it really depends.
But from my previous experience, changing to shampoo bar and also apple cider wash, I would say that every approach is very different for every people. So like, for example, my hair type will not be the same as yours, or your hair type is not same as others. So that's why for switching from a commercial shampoo to a shampoo bar and rinse it with apple cider vinegar, you can read that online, and sometimes it works for somebody, but it won't work with your hair type. So I would say try different approaches until you find a better alternative that is suitable for you. So for example, for the apple cider wash, I haven't tried it yet because I heard that maybe it might be too acidic for your hair. So try to dilute more with the water to see if it's being helpful. Okay, so now we can check if we have
or go poo free. Shampoo free.
Yeah. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I don't know. My audio keep going off.
Can you guys hear Jasmine?
Okay, hopefully you can hear me now. Yeah. Please pardon us. It's our first. A lot of technical boo-boo.
Okay, never mind. We will. I think the sound is still going on, so it should be okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have another question.
Yeah.
Is coconut oil too strong for sensitive skin?
Generally, coconut oil is a bit thick. So what I do is I will apply on my body, and then the leftover I just dab on my face and also my hair. So that's what I do.
But for like face, what do you think?
It's natural, so I don't think you will have any problem lah. But I'm not the expert, so like I say, it's like a journey, and then sometimes some people apple cider it will be too acidic.
And I think
Some are okay with it, so it really depends.
yeah, it really depends on the type of the skins that you have, and also multiple try and error to see which kind of oil moisturizer that might be suitable for you. So for example, for me myself, I don't really fancy for coconut oil to be applied on my face, but I prefer to use it on my body. Yeah. So because sometimes I read that coconut oil might clog our skin pores. So, but it really depends on the skin because everyone's skin is different. So just try and experiment with yourself. Yeah. And yeah, so I think
Yeah, it's a journey lah. Yeah.
so I think, do we have more questions? I will check from Instagram. Yeah, I guess we answer most of the question.
Any burning question? Burning question.
Question. Let me see.
All right, let me try and log in again. My audio was horrible.
Okay, so I guess we answer most of the question already.
Cool. I have a bonus secret beauty regime. You know, for those of us, we like the luscious curling. I don't use mascara. I only use this one.
Oh.
This is what I used to have when I do a lot of makeup lah. So now without mascara, I just get my eyelash, and it will stay out.
Grow the eyelashes.
That one cannot help it already. But I can curl it. At least it's a bit more brighter, you know. I learned this from my good friend. Every day she just do this. And then her eyelashes are very nice and curled.
Okay. Something that
naturally. Yeah.
Try and see if it's good for me.
Every day. You need to do it every day. You need, yeah.
Yeah, and we have another question. Are you worried that natural products are not as good as commercial products in terms of keeping us young?
I have a secret. How to keep young. Always choose happiness. Yeah, and love yourself. And for me, nature made me happy. So I always go to hike and exercise, sweat, and do the things that I love.
Yeah, and also
that makes me happy. And I laugh a lot. I just laugh at everything.
And also keep yourself.
And that's my secret. Yeah, anti-aging. And this is a good secret. Yes.
Yeah, keep yourself hydrated. Okay, I guess we have almost done with all the questions.
Sorry, I live by the road.
Yeah, so we have almost done with our question. And then, yeah, we are ready for closing. If let's say there's no much questions, and we are very, very thank you for Jasmine to tune in with us. We will never make it without your contributions to share about your zero waste beauty routine. And then we also very looking forward to coming next virtual sessions with Aurora. Also Nadia. So do stay tuned on our social media, Instagram or Facebook regarding on the schedule. And we also working, the team also working out with the next week community sessions. So try to stay tuned and also stay safe, stay well at home,
yes.
Stay low, don't go out so frequently because of the safety. And also, yeah, so I think that's all for me. And then do you have anything to say, Jasmine?
Thank you for staying on. I hope you give it a shot and just try and error. Yeah. Don't be afraid to try. Yeah.
And then if let's say you have any feedback, just let us know, because we might face some technical issues here and there on Facebook or on Instagram. So just let us know, and then anything, join Zero Waste Malaysia group and stay tuned on our updates. Bye. Jumpa
Jom
lagi.
Zero Waste.
Thank you.
Jumpa lagi.
Bye. Thank you, Jasmine. Bye-bye, Jasmine.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you, Sui. Bye. Thank you, Zero Waste Malaysia. Yay.